welcome back to the channel. Now let's talk about Ecomi. Before we get into current price action, I just want to say we have no more excuses. If you're watching this as a long-term Ecomi holder, you've been here since the start of my update, which is last year, Feb, then you should understand the journey that we've been through so far. Now, we're now well above 1 million users on the VV app. We've now transitioned from, GoChain to ERC20. So there's no more excuses in regards to we're waiting for exchange listings because we need to, migrate over to ERC20. We can't yet do certain things because of, we don't have a lot of platforms that we're on, which means the volume's going to be low. There's no more excuses now, guys. Let's see what happens this year. Now, before I get into the price action and tell you guys what I believe will be happening over the coming weeks and months, let's get into the price action. Now, firstly, I just want to say that as the market is moving back to the upside, unfortunately, even though Ecomi has maintained its value, the other projects like Engine Coin, Flow, etc. have now increased back above, so for example, Flow is back above 2.3 billion, which is obviously, an Engine Coin, again, back above the $1.75 billion market cap area. And even though Ecomi has maintained its value, unfortunately, it's now slipped 8th in terms of, NFT token market cap. Now, this isn't something that I would be too concerned with. I wouldn't pay too much attention to that, although we can say, objectively speaking, even though Ecomi has proven that is a stable coin to hold in our portfolio, is it just a stable coin, right? Is it going to be a coin that is truly going to make us the money that we would all like to see? And I'm going to get into that shortly. Now, let's just go back. I'm just going to show you guys the full Ecomi chart, just so you guys can see what's actually happening. I've done this a few times, but for the new watchers of this channel, I just want to show you guys what this chart looks like at the moment. And as you guys can see, this is primed for a pump. We can literally draw an descending triangle on this chart at the moment, and we can see we're about to pop, right? We're about to break ascending triangle, break, pop, and then hopefully go back to all-time highs. So this is what this looks like in real time from a candlestick perspective. Let me just make this chart bigger so you guys can see. And as you guys can see, this is a chart where we haven't moved. If you have been watching my channel for quite some time, you'll understand that this chart has pretty much stayed the same. And what we have here is a clear double bottom pattern on the weekly time frame, which indicates bullish moves to the upside. So not only from a monthly perspective can we see that we're quite obviously edging to the upside, about to pump to the upside, but also from a weekly time frame perspective, we look bullish as well, which is extremely good news. And of course, guys, we already know the magic numbers that we need to break, which is of course the 38.2 fib area. We also need to break the 1 cent area, the 0.08 area, and then we need to break above 1 cent. These are the main two targets that we're fully focused on. Again, the team have said that there should be exchange listings in March, etc. So we will have to wait and see, how that happens. But irrespective of those exchange listings, I do believe this this particular project should start to pump now, and that is in alignment with the overall cryptocurrency market. So we're going to keep a close eye on this project. I'm going to start doing my daily price action updates on Ecomi again. If you're happy about that, let me know in the comment section. I'm sure you guys have been missing those technical updates, just to keep you guys informed of what's going on day to day. But yeah, what I would say now, for those of you that have made it this far in the video, I would say it's time to make a choice, right? It's truly about making a choice. You could easily say to yourself, you know what? I like the VV NFTs, which again, I'm going to do a video about this afterwards as well, talk more about VV NFTs, and say, you know what? I want to invest more in NFTs because I only have a small amount of money, and I'd rather put my money in NFTs rather than the Omi coin, right? So that's you saying, look, I want to go all in on VV NFTs, which have proven to do, extraordinarily well in terms of returns. I mean, we have members that have put in literally less than $1,000 and their portfolio is up over 50K, and that's been conservative. If you started on this Ecomi VV journey, your NFT portfolio is probably looking really, really nice right now, right? So that's one thing that one could do. Or you could say to yourself, you know what? I believe in this project long term. I believe that this year is going to be the year of Omi. And I want to hold this project at least minimum for a year, see what this thing can do. And of course, guys, me personally, I would be holding on to this project. I think we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to NFT tokens, metaverse plays, etc. I think it's going to be a big year for that market so far. So getting rid of your Omi now is literally like selling Bitcoin at the start of 2017, and we all know what happened by the end of that year. So guys, honestly, I think it's going to be an incredible year for Omi. I do see Omi moving, becoming a top. I see Omi becoming a number one, NFT token by market cap. It's going to sound crazy to a lot of you guys, but I honestly see Omi surpassing a $10 billion market cap this year. And we're going to have to wait and see to see if that does happen. But I'm so bullish about this project, and I'm very bullish on their NFTs as well, which is very, very important to note. And of course, guys, before I conclude this video, you're probably wondering, could you dive a bit deeper into the technicals? Guys, honestly, the chart looks similar to how it looked last week. Not much move. It's maintained its range, but we do need to see a breakout for us to truly break down the chart. Again, good news is it's stable, but we want to see more bullish momentum. But I will start the daily updates again, and my next video is going to be on VV NFTs. So stay tuned for that, guys. Until the next update sees the day. And don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all our recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. And don't forget, guys, we've launched our NFT group, so you can catch our the VV NFTs that we're most bullish on, our OpenSea NFTs, Solana NFT marketplaces as well. And the group is extremely affordable. Click the link in my description to join us today. With that being said, guys, seize the day.